class 10th. Today we will discuss the same chapter, shares and dividend, second exercise. In the previous part, we have discussed first exercise. In that we have only understood what is the nominal value of the share, other names of nominal value are face value, value in company. This we have discussed. Market value, when we are buying share from the market, it is on discount, means less. Premium means more what we are getting from the company. This we have discussed, number of shares, profit, return and dividend. Dividend is given by the company after 1 year. When we used to keep the shares for 1 year, after 1 year, the company gives the profit, that is called the dividend. And the rate of return is when we are buying a share from the market and on the investment what we have made to buy those shares, that is called a rate of return. Yeah. So they are two different forms. Don't get confused with the dividend and rate of return. That both are given in percentage, but they are dividend given by the company. Either share is at discount or share is at premium. No problem. And rate of return, when we are buying the shares from the market. So next exercise, question number 1. Please go open your books. It is page number 36. Question number 1. A man buys 75. These are number of shares. Read the question carefully. Man buys 75, number of shares. Number of shares 75. Nominal value is rupees 100. Nominal value is rupees 100. Paying 9% dividend. Dividend 9%. Dividend 9%. He buys the shares such a price that he gets 12% of his money. Means rate of return he will get. At what price he will buy the shares, so he will get 12% of his money. At what price he will buy the shares. So rate of return is required 12%. Rate of return into market value. Dividend we are getting from the company into nominal value. 12% required. Market value unknown. 9% dividend, nominal value is 100. So on solving it, 9 upon 100 into 100, 100 cancel. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So 4 to 25, 25 3 are 75. Market value of the one share should be rupees 75. Please check this answer. First of all, we should note down the given values and then we apply the formula. Man buys 75, 75 shares, nominal value 100 and dividend 9%. 9%. Market value unknown, rate of return 12%. Check the calculation. Come to question number 3rd. 100 rupees shares of a company means it is given nominal value. Just see nominal value is correct 100. Company available in the market at a premium of 20 rupees. Premium means above the rate. So directly you can write on 120 20 rupees is 120. Market value of one share is 120 rupees. This we have added. Find the rate of dividend. Dividend we have to calculate. Dividend question mark. Given by the company when the main return on investment is 15%. Rate of return. Same formula. Rate of return. Rate of return what we are getting? The investment made in the market and what we are getting after 1 year, that is the rate of return. So dividend upon 100 into nominal value. Rate of return into market value. Calculate this. 5 to 3 times 20 times 22, 610. Dividend should be 18%. Dividend should be 18%. See the calculation clearly. The cancellation should be clear. For each and every step, the cancellation should be clear. See if any doubt in any step. Question number 5. Man declares 8% dividend to the shareholder. Company declares, sorry, not a man. Company declares 8% dividend to the shareholders. Dividend percent I have written 8%. Dividend 8%. If a man receives 2840 as his dividend, he has bought the shares from the company, and after 1 year he got the dividend. This amount is rupees 2840. 2840. Find the nominal value of his shares. In this, nominal value is unknown. Nominal value is unknown. So what we can do is nominal value into dividend percent is equals to the whatever the dividend we have got. Nominal value unknown, dividend percent we have given 8%. 8 upon 100 is equals to 2840. Now cancellation, as you cancel 8 3 are 24, carry over 4, 8 5 are 40, 8 5 are 40. 355 into 100, 35500. Got it? See carefully. This should be the answer. Now question number 9. A man buys 400. See the language. Language of the question. Man buys 400. What is 400? These are number of shares. These are number of shares. So I have written number of shares 400. First reading. At discount of 20%. Here the man buys 400, correct? 20 rupees shares, nominal value is 20. In a company, the value of the share is 20 rupees. At a discount of 20%, now market value 20 minus 20% of 20, cancellation, 5 the 100, 5 4 rupees discount. So I will get the share in the market of 16 rupees. See initially what we have got, here the premium of 20 rupees, 120, here discount of 20%, 16 rupees share in the market. Means the value of the share has gone down in the market. So I am getting 20 rupees share in rupees 16 only. Man is 12%. Return of 12% on his money. Whatever the money he has invested in the market, the rate of return is 12%. So value of these shares in a company, 20 rupees shares in a company and 400 shares, it becomes 8,000 rupees. This is the value of my shares in a company. What I am having the 400 shares, by multiplying 20, this is the value what is there in the company, not in the market. In the company value is this. Investment 400 number of shares, each share market value 16 rupees. So 6400 I have invested in the market. Dividend 12% I am getting. So on calculating it, 768 rupees will be the dividend which I will get after 1 year in a company. First part, 768 will be the dividend which I will get after 1 year. Rate of dividend, want value in the company into 100. 768 I got. In the value of my money is 8,000 in company. So on calculating this, 768 divided by 80, 9 times 900, 8 9 is 72, 8, 6 minus 2, 4, point 8, 6 are 48, 480, 9.6%. So rate of dividend will be 9.6%. See 9 question. Just seeing these questions, the level is near about same. Level of the questions are near about same. Now, just see these questions and previous exercise also. I've done two questions for you. All odd number of remaining questions 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19. 5 questions I am giving you for the homework. Clear? 5 questions 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19 I am giving you for the homework. Try these questions and problem you can ask me personally. I will do it and I will send you. Clear? Thank you, student. Nothing new and no new formula in this exercise. Yeah? Thank you.